Eddie Inzauto, GamerNode.com. We're here at PAX East 2013 with The Behemoth at BattleBlock Theater. This is Ian Moreno, producer on the game. How you doing today?
Not too bad, hanging in there, surviving.
Yeah, how's your PAX been so far? Good reception?
Absolutely, yeah, this is definitely, every year we go, this is the year that no one's going to come to the booth. And then every year, lo and behold, it's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So the response has been good. We're doing a ball game tournament right now with BattleBlock, and yeah, it's been a fun time. Awesome.
So, The Behemoth is a company that's famous a lot for games that share a similar visual style, and then they approach classic genres. And like with your first game, you did more of the side-scrolling shooter, and then your second game was more the beat 'em up. Where are we going now with BattleBlock Theater?
Platforming.
Yeah. Can you elaborate on, for maybe the uninitiated, what exactly we're talking about in terms of platforming?
Well, I'll even take it one step further. We refer to it as a co-optional action puzzle platformer, because there are light puzzle elements, but mainly platforming in terms of single board levels and getting a point A to point B gameplay with a little twitch here and there, but mainly it's that old school style of vertical and horizontal ascents and traversing.
Awesome. So you use the word co-optional, and I'm very interested to hear more about what that is, because as your games have developed, we've seen you sort of build out on the solo to the multiplayer. So what exactly makes it co-optional?
Well, you can play as a single player, but there's also, we emphasize more on the two-player version, track of play. So if you play single player, it's a different experience than if you play with a friend. The co-optional version is you have to work together, but it's basic human nature to mess with your buddy. Whether you're fighting with them directly or you're doing a puzzle element where you have to extend a bridge. Hold down a trigger and for your friend to get across, and then maybe you take that one step back and send them into a pit of spikes.
Oh, the opportunity to be really mean to your friends. So, BattleBlock Theater versus your previous games, where does it fit in terms of scope? And by that I mean both the size of the game itself and the man hours put into developing the title.
Well, it's definitely our biggest game to date.
Yeah.
It's our first game with VO for our cinematics, and also there's the whole level editor aspect and UGC. So you can create your own levels and then upload and share them, and there's feeds where people can see newest stuff and top rated and top downloaded. And then we're also going to have our own Behemoth curated feed where we can actually highlight and showcase levels made by the community.
Very cool. So it's a very community-oriented, which is another thing I was wondering. You recently had a beta, correct?
Yes, first one ever.
Awesome. And then you also recently announced that you have a spring release window. How instrumental in helping you reach your goals in terms of delivering the game was your beta?
It was huge. First and foremost, the reason that we did a beta was to test our technology.
Right.
It was for the network play and the whole level sharing aspect. And it was things went extremely well, and it was kind of a no news is good news. There was one big glaring issue. And then we got to see where people gravitate toward in terms of the modes and see how people got into levels, because we have a lot of different ways you could search and get into games. So we watched that, and then we made little minor tweaks in here to just help streamline that, and it was great. And by the end, we were able to see the information we needed, but most of all, we're okay, we're ready. This is good. This is where we want to be, and now we have a release date of April 3rd.
Wonderful. And you excited for that?
A little surreal. It's surrealness mixed with just excitement. The whole office is just wow. We did it, we're here, and now we get to share it with everybody and show all the hard work.
Awesome. Okay, so now last question. If you had to speak directly to the fans, like you are, what would be your pitch? Why should they pick up the game this April?
Because it's co-optional, not cooperative.
It's your option. We're here, GamerNode.com, PAX East 2013 with BattleBlock Theater. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.